welcome to the stream. We're back to saving the world with this one. That's right. After traveling through a kelp forest and only getting half golden spatulas, after training a baseball team and feeding a coach's gambling addiction, it's time to go back to saving the world with everyone's favorite dog and rabbit creature, Sam and Max. Last time we played, we took down the notorious Toy Mafia. For this one, well, the title of the episode's Abe Lincoln Must Die, so you know, we might be the bad guys in this one. But only one way to find out. Let's see what happens when we have to kill Abe Lincoln. Alright, here we go. Sam Max tries to be Confederate soldiers. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. They do a lot of things. Hey, Sam, you ever feel like we're the bad guys for fighting for the Confederacy? It's not about the Confederacy, Max. It's about fighting for states' rights. You know what? If that turns out to be one of the interactions, Sam and Max might make an oopsie. We found Blanche's relatives. Ah, Dorothy, you would not believe it. I'm having my uncles Sam and Max come over. They fought for the Confederacy. Blanche, they were the bad guys. States' rights to do what, Sam and Max? Whatever they want. Look, all I'm saying is, the state should have a right to choose whatever they want. What is the description for this one? The president's lost it. We sure this game came out years ago? Federally mandated group hugs. A pudding embargo. What's next? Are we sure this game didn't just come out? Sam and Max are off to Washington to take care of this bozo. But the political climate will only get stormier, and a new power will rise. Sam and Max have secretly predicted the future. So, welcome to this stream. You might get put on a couple watch lists after this. Well, at least we're going down together. Viva la revolucion! And at least we get to enjoy a fun little intro first before... Ooh. Oh, maybe not.
I am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes? Yes? No! Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
So yeah, they might be part of the Confederacy. Did you see one battle after another? The revolution oddly loves pipe bombs and weed. I did not see that, but good to know. If we want to start a revolution, we need pipe bombs and we need weed. What is this game? Why, none other than Sam and Max save the world. They're saving it through, with the power of guns. And complete and utter anarchy. We're killing Abe Lincoln because they're mandating gun registration.
This gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Huh. Turns out it's easy to get to the White House, apparently.
At least the president has his priorities straight.
All right, then. Is that the presidential mini golf course? It is indeed. And we should probably get full access to it.
Boxing glove.
It's always in the last place you look.
This game's really ahead of its time. They have the ability to bring the past with Abe Lincoln and predict the future with presidential golf courses.
Feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening?
What's the periscope?
The White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth. Jimmy?
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
He said the
I happen to
thing!
take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
After decorating painting the pictures gold is one thing, but the sky? I didn't even notice it. They really did predict everything. Quick, to the presidential mailbox. Maybe we'll see how much that costs to paint the sky gold.
There is a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
Yeah. What are these signs?
Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy, can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
What else can we steal? Let's see. Maybe we can go full Nicolas Cage and steal the Declaration of Independence. Fingers crossed. So far we got a boxing glove.
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid
Clinton
555
mentioned.
phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam, did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Mac, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Yeah, we got Clinton mentioned and Susan B. Anthony. If you count the title for mentioning Abe Lincoln, we got 3 historical American figures. How many more can we get?
Valet parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit.
Has anyone actually ever tried knocking down the deficit with valet parking at the White House? Could be a gold mine. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see what the Secret Service agent has to say.
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and, rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permissions, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
I would just let him pants him.
Emotional violence. Good plan.
This isn't the Epstein list. You know, I don't know. Maybe she was a secret FBI agent for the Epstein list. You know, explains why she's there, and but clearly not at fault. Let's see. Let us in, pal.
Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Damn. Do you get bored?
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Bowl. I'd like you to smell these two handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max.
I mean, I'll be honest, Sam. Max has got some good ideas.
Did you call yourself Super Ball?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
Is this the anime by the Jimmy Neutron team? You know, I don't know. That'd be really cool if it was, though. You think we'll see that three-eyed monkey Paul in here at some point? Just at one point, we're trying to save the president, and all of a sudden you just see, "Ha! I'm Paul!"
I want to talk to your manager.
Let's get
No
all
can
Karen.
do, sir. He's with the president.
Shoot.
Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
Paul is the president. That'd be the best twist. That's it. I want Paul. Paul to be the president. All right.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
All right. Is there anything
Valley
else we
parking,
can...
$2. Way to knock down that deficit.
Anything else we can find? Doesn't look like it. Ah, and I'm a geese goose. What of it? Alright. Let's see. What else can we do? You know, sometimes
Where are we going, Sam?
Sometimes you're just so people, you're a people person. Just like how sometimes you're just so goose, you're a geese goose.
Back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Bye, Super Bowl. We'll be back. Into the chat, or else we'll never be able to farm the bot for content. He's got a point. Feel free. Talk about your favorite. Oh, it's Hublis.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
We're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
You know, he's a man of, he's an efficient rabbit. But yes, feel free to comment. We've got the Secret Service. We've got to try to get to the president. We've got Hugh Bliss. Speaking of, what the hell is he doing
What's a big
here?
celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology!
The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being?
Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray!
Hooray!
Sold anything?
Selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
What was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything and nothing at all. Oh,
Dude knows how to sell. He can write a book about everything and nothing at all. I wish I had that kind of talent. What about a magic
Show us
trick?
a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is. Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
All right then.
Hey,
Free home delivery?
Home delivery sign.
Okay, so I guess that's what I had to do there. What's in the newspapers?
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
Have we checked to see if an action figure's been appointed here yet? Let's see. You can write a book. It's totally easy. I've done it 1.5 times. You know, maybe I will. It'll be like Hugh Bliss. I'll write about everything and nothing at all. Maybe I'll try to write a manifesto. Not one about revolution, but about which pasta shapes are superior to the other pasta shapes. It'd probably be a big hit in Italy if I wrote something like that. I mean, come on. Are you telling me rigatoni, spaghetti, linguine? You're telling me those aren't superior to stuff like bow tie? Manifestos can be about everything. Maybe I'll make a manifesto about how manifestos can be about anything. It'd be the Manifesto
Novelty gumballs.
Manifesto.
Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Fool your friends, annoy your grandparents.
Oh, yeah, I just started a war over Marmala. There we go. I'll make a manifesto on pasta. And that's going to be what starts a giant war. What pasta hill are you willing to die on, Chad? Bow ties are the best. I feel like the problem with bow ties is just because they're so bunched up in the center. When you boil them, you can never get it quite right. Plus, I like a good Slurpee noodle. Or the cavatappi. For some reason, the spiral...
Bosco.
Ah, greetings, comrades dog and rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir
Bow-tie
Ilyich
emote when?
Boskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious
You know?
Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
Maybe soon.
No.
But now, I make new start in America, which I love. So, is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
I thought he was Russian last time. Maybe he was British. I've got some bow ties. Maybe I could do a bow tie emote. Well, like I was saying, I like the cavatappi spiral pasta. That just, for some reason, the shape just tickles me in the Tylenol way. So anyway, why are you dressed like a Russian?
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
It's perfectly natural, comrades. I work with the American government in spirit of glasnost. They know. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
That's me, Max.
Okay, good. For a second, I thought he was on to us. Let's see. Why is the government
Why is the
watching
government
you?
spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So it's no need to targeting me.
Can you defend
I
against the
suppose
feds?
you've got some
Asking for a
ridiculously
friend?
complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come their victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
Impressive. Also, the workers rising up against the fascist regime? This game somehow is really prevalent. At what point do you think they're going to start flying the One Piece flag in this episode? Because I feel like at this point I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, what about this missile defense system?
Defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying B-TAN's Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store. So I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
A small price to pay for freedom.
Where's the fascist regime? Oh, I'm sure it's somewhere. What was it? I think Nepal was getting rid of theirs. Or maybe that wasn't a fascist regime, that was just corrupt government. But I'm pretty sure Nepal had the One Piece flag flying. Let's see. Before I start seeing what he's got to sell, what's that smell?
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What other customers?
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
What? I mean, it's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
Aw. You might need some new
When's
weenies.
the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty Franks.
Just your typical corrupt government in Nepal, sadly, the rest of the world is always into fascism. Well, you heard what Russian Bosco says. The workers will rise up against it. Anyway, let's see what he's got to sell.
We want to buy something.
Ah, is evil but necessary private enterprise.
Alright, here we go. Do you have any?
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet.
Damn.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
Niet.
Stop going to constant with us. Fair enough. Let's see what Bosco's
Do you
got.
have any Lobsterfots brand cereal?
Niet.
So instead of talking about the state of the world, what's your thoughts on Lobsterfots brand cereal?
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries abridged?
Niet.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
Ah, we just get shipment of those in this week.
Oh,
Let me look.
nice.
Oh boy!
Oh, wait, did you say wiener cozies? I thought you said Navajo blankets.
Oh,
No, we're all out of wiener cozies.
damn. How about the Navajo blankets?
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
Bastard.
Do you have any potatoes in the
Okay,
likeness
that
of
just goes
Catholic
around.
saints?
Niet.
Okay, what do you got?
What do you got?
Is most glorious invention, comrades. Is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
Is true serum. Makes easy even the most difficult, how do you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
You know, I feel like the truth serum's just gonna turn out to be like a bottle of vodka. He doesn't have any of these things because you can get them all on Amazon. Owner of Twitch and sponsor of today's stream. Get your potatoes at Whole Foods, owned by Amazon. So, anyone say you might want to consider working for PR? Maybe mine? I feel like you could get this. You could probably get my sponsors going. Zacro Cosmos. He is an unofficial Shycron promoter, and I am here for it.
Nothing for us right now.
Alright, so I think we got...
See you later, Bosco.
He's no Bosco, comrades. He's only loyal worker Bosco Vorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
No, he was French last time, that's right. Actually, how much was the, How much for the truth serum?
He's evil, but necessary private enterprise.
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
He's good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100 million.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boscovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
Hellsvon, just they were afraid of my radical opinions on proper newspaper reporting and using spell check.
Nothing for us right now.
You know, don't worry though. Here on this stream, I support the idea of using spell check and proper newspaper formatting. I'm not sure how it'll ever come to use on the stream, but I'm for it.
We'll get you on flip side, comrades dog and rabbits.
Also, 867.5309 rubles. That's a reference I actually get. Is there anything I can steal from Bosco's store? Wait, is that a tongue poster?
Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that way.
Chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
Maybe we'll be able to steal one of the fluid samples. Can we get a tongue? Maybe. Although I feel like, I bet they're all locked in the refrigerator, which has a lock on it. What's on the shelf?
Foamy bread.
Made from real styrofoam?
No, artificial styrofoam.
See, I'm only about the real styrofoam stuff. Oh, is there still a self-loathing magazine here?
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly? Hot Bunny?
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny?
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
My favorite subscription.
$2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Doesn't look like there's anything we can get from the store, but maybe if we come back. Because there's gotta be something we can do. Let's see what Sybil's up to. Maybe she can help us get some tongues. What's up with the bent
Remember
meter?
our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
We call the president on. They do have the payphone at the White House, but it's only with Susan B. Anthony dollars. So I feel, or Susan B. Anthony dollar coins. If we can find a Susan B. Anthony dollar coin, we might be in business. Just a matter of where can we find one. Oh, the answering machine. Any new messages?
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise to help you, the American people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
I have one. Any chance you can transfer it over into the game? We can make some prank calls. Although it looks like the president just calls our phone directly, so we might not even need the payphone.
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, do you feel safer than you did 3 years ago? Or would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robotic hyenas prowled the street, targeting their death ray laser eyes on you and on your children?
Guess I was too young to remember the robotic hyenas. Sounds like a cool time. I feel safer 3 years ago. Yeah, I mean, you had robotic hyenas prowling the streets. There is no better security.
My administration is the only thing keeping your home safe from the bloodthirsty robotic hyenas. Remember that, and God bless America. Paid for by the committee to remain in office at any cost.
Crazy, something than what we have now.
Hello, constituents. Now,
Okay, that just loops around. You know what? I say bring on the hyenas. Robotic laser eye hyenas. At the very least, it get interesting.
Guess not.
Oh yeah, closet door. Does it still say...
Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh-so-enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Well, the murderous clowns roaming the streets. Now those were the days. I tell you, it was a simpler time when you had murderous clowns. We could all unite behind the fear of that. Probably why the It movies got so successful too. Hey Leonard, what's up?
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard's Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
It's our favorite shifty card.
Okay,
How
they
you
just
doing,
said the
Leonard?
same thing.
Good, good.
How's the Hypno Bear?
This charred pile of scrap serves as a touching reminder of the fun we had at WARP TV.
I've determined that whether for food or for sport, I just really enjoy frying things.
Alright. That was fun to watch. Them, ECR, Maxist, Donut Block. On everybody being horny for clowns. Yeah, I mean, that always helps too. They always say sex sells. You get the horror aspect from the murder clowns, and then the sex selling aspect of some kind of unresolved trauma that made people horny for clowns. Honestly, a good market. If you want to make millions off something, make sure people are afraid yet aroused by it. Hope we can steal a poster at some point. You know, we might be able to. Alright, Sybil, what are you up to? Alright then.
Do you guys want to submit an application for my dating service?
That depends. How extensive are your background checks?
Some other time, Max.
Speaking of sex selling,
Hey, Sybil.
she's
What's
a dating
new in the
service
world of
now.
Frequent random career reassessment.
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I found the perfect job for me.
You don't say.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
Let's see. Something, something, childhood. Something, something, clusy. Something, something, haga. Yeah, I think that pretty much just sums it up. The millennials have a lot of things they need to work out. A lot of, the millennials have a lot of feelings they gotta, like, process. But hey, we got funny jokes and clown stuff from it, so, you know. Equivalent exchange, I guess. Let's see.
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None
Understandable.
taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
Clussy brought to you by Amazon Prime Day from now until October 10th or something. Make sure to order your Clussies today.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn-on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought she was talking about me. Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously?
Or, you know, anyone else here.
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Stranger things have happened, I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
Probably she should love animals, considering we are
She
one.
should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
You really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and cybernetic implants, like an elbow that can connect to the internet.
They can both go out with her. She a baddie for real, for real. I guess that's true. Alright, let's see if we can match with Sybil then.
She should have an
Air of mystery.
Making frequent passing mention to her time on the chain gang, but when pressed, revealing nothing.
How about tall?
She should be tall.
At least 12 feet, or 4 meters if she's Canadian.
See, we're even getting the international considerations going. Love the outdoors.
She should love the outdoors.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
How about spiritual?
Very spiritual.
A disciple of the Ancient Ones, enacting dark magic rituals to bring forth their reign again upon this earth. Rise, Shiggarath! Rise, Abyag Solam!
Alright, I lead an active lifestyle.
Always running from the authorities.
I can appreciate a person's inner beauty.
I even have my own sonogram machine.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing. And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey, Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
Max is a freak. Unfortunately, we could pair with each other. We just couldn't match with Sybil. Let's see, what's next on the career horizon?
What's next on the career horizon?
Next? This is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
He's got a point. How many matches?
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far, none.
None is the loneliest number.
But I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the holidays. All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we have something to look forward to.
See you around,
She's
Sybil.
got it all thought out. The fox!
It's unnerving how his eyes seem to follow me wherever I go.
That fox is totally checking you out. Go for it, Sam!
Anything in the
Nothing
wastebasket,
useful in
maybe?
here.
Darn. Let's try going back to the White House, maybe.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Maybe we can get Super Ball a date. Tell them about the dating service Sybil does. Try the payphone again. All right. Payphone.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Maybe someone dropped a Susan B. Anthony coin nearby.
Nice stool.
It looks a little like a weird space creature, poised to devour the unwary mortal foolish enough to sit on it. I like that in a stool.
Maybe.
Valley parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit.
Out of curiosity, free home delivery, DeSoto.
No thanks. Nah. No can do. No dice.
Let's see.
Uh-uh.
I know the DeSoto's usually just to drive around. Is there a poster nearby? Maybe.
No can do.
So we can't do anything with the hole. How about the flag?
No thanks.
Nope. Presidential storage. Maybe maybe I can go in here for something.
White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later. Uh-uh.
Nope. How about this side?
Nah.
The periscope?
No dice.
Nothing over here, it looks like. Jimmy Dewteeth, got any ideas?
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Darn. Is there a sign over there?
Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash.
Do you remember the payphone number? Yeah, I think it's, what, 555-1984?
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Oh, so maybe I'm supposed to make a call from a different phone then. Okay. I think I see what you're
Where are we going,
getting
Sam?
at.
Back to the office.
So we'll go back to the office. And let's see if we can call it from our phone. Or maybe one of the other phones here. Phone. Okay.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Mr. Pizza.
2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please. Oh, yeah? Well, same to you, jerk.
What'd he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Were there military posters when we got out of the car?
Who are you calling, Sam?
I don't think there were. I'll have to double check when we go back out.
The White House.
White House, Agent Super Bowl speaking.
Have you checked the
Have
baby?
you checked the baby?
Yes, sir. Sleeping soundly.
Perfect.
Oh, good job, then.
Please hold.
Who are
All
you
right.
calling, Sam?
The White House.
White House, Agent Super Bowl speaking.
Please
Hello,
hold.
Please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello. Is
Smart.
anyone there?
So we're just gonna... Nope. We preserve electricity here. Good work, Zach. You pretty much helped me figure out the answers for this one. Let's... Oh, no, not the dead end sign. Let's see. What are these posters about?
Feel like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've seen that one.
Doesn't look like
Give me all
military.
you got.
Maybe that one, but looks like
We should
trip.
go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah. they
Okay, yeah,
always
give me all
chip
you got,
on the
tank.
cheese. It's like half air.
Everything else seems to be for Switzerland. Wrestling and the National Spin the Bottle Championship.
Give me all you got.
Yeah,
It's the
so they got
Army's
the
new
tanks.
recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Oh, well. We'll see what that one does. Anyway, now that we got Super Bowl on hold, let's go see if Paul's the president.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Zach, let's fucking go.
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, he's busy.
Is anyone there?
Now, a lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them, they've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant, that's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Well, unfortunately, it's not Hi, I'm Paul. Ooh, a ribbon.
Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
We go for help.
Stand back, son. There's the national budget. Stand back, son.
So what are we paying
There's
for?
the national budget.
Independence Hall, the Alamo, and the Statue of Liberty. Ah, he remembered the Alamo.
Hands off, boy. That's my presidential calendar.
Can I touch the star pillow?
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
Can I... Maybe. Who you got in mind?
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
What's in the
Looks
rat
like
hole?
there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
That prioritize remembering the Alamo. See? It's the little things that matter. Maybe we can take a pudding embargo, as long as he remembers the
This
Alamo.
urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
War room
No
door?
one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me. And stay out. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me.
Oh, welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you.
Whizzer!
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello, this is the White House. Hello.
Let's go back in. I know they just kicked us out, but...
Hello.
You know.
No, sir.
Whizzer!
I
Whizzer!
said soda
Whizzer!
abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was that? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
No momento, por favor. You're patient little guy, ain't he?
Whizzer! 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 Alright, let's be his translator.
That's Governor Whizzer, thank you very much.
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers? Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato. We're a young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
No love for East Dakota?
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote. Was it a runoff election? You see what I did there? Runoff? 'Cause he's Whizzer?
Whizzer!
Still the master
Whizzer!
of fourth grade
Whizzer!
gutter humor, Max.
What were your
What were your
qualifications?
qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity. Now there's a platform I can get behind.
I hate them Dakotas. Wow, you know, how are you supposed to run my PR when you have hatred for East Dakota? That's an entire base we'll be losing.
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP. Who's Mr. Sap? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about it? I can spell, you know. It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
That's our Whizzer for you.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But
Whizzer!
if we can't get federal
Whizzer!
funding,
Whizzer!
people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop. I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money
Damn it.
away for some
Oh,
washed-up
God.
soda junkies with no
You-
sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
Welcome in, Arctic Phoenix. And welcome in, Ulster. Yep, we got the governor of West Dakota here. He thinks he's better than North and South Dakota, but no one gives any love for East Dakota. It's a darn shame, you know. And it's everyone's favorite, Whizzer. Jesus, Max sounds like my worst family.
So you've really kicked the soda habit, huh?
And how? Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for number one. Then I saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me. I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable star of mixed nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
What you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max.
Is it sad that I relate to the Wizard? No, because Wizard is awesome. Because he is a living meme. He is Wizard, Wizard, Wizard. Somehow this game is predicting everything from that happens in modern day, so... You know what? The idea of Wizard being the meme, I believe it. Let's try interpreting
Ready
for
to
him.
interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter. What did he say, Sam? I'm speaking English. I don't even have an accent. Can't understand a word.
You sure you don't want a soda?
Sure you wouldn't like a nice cold soda?
Gee, thanks. I'll take a... Whoa, no! Stay strong, Wizard. You control the bubbles. The bubbles don't control you. Stop talking about soda, will ya? Stop talking about the crisp, clean taste, or the effervescent fizz as it pours over ice into a frosty glass. All of it. I've been completely flat for over a month now. I can't go back to the way I used to be. I just can't.
Relapse. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna make our Wizard relapse. Anyway, what's up with you, Chuckles?
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
Which way is
I'm
the
over here,
war?
little buddy.
Who said that?
It's off to the side. If you keep following, let's see. If you keep following this wall that way, you'll get to the war room. I can only think about Chuckles the clown from Mary Tyler Moore. It was, from the Peanut talk earlier? I know that was, like, one of the most famous episodes.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah,
Oh, no, because his name's
I'm
Chuckles.
that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone.
Maybe that's just what happened to him after Mary Tyler
You're
Moore.
that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
Iconic episode. Oh yeah, so turns out Chuckles became a hitman for the Toy Mafia. Let's see. Yeah, thank you for the 100 Shy Coin redeemed to highlight the iconic. Because it really is one of the most iconic episodes. I think there's like a lot of countdown lists that label it as like an iconic episode. Put your boxing gloves on and punch them out. Not yet. We'll see if we can trick them.
What's the Toy Mafia got to do with the
Oh, there's the
Secret
war room.
Service?
What Toy Mafia?
Oh, he's good, Sam.
The Orso Nostra, the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
I was going to casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
What do you do
What
around
do you
here?
do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asks the dumbest question of the day. Please accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Woo! Double burn!
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
Understandable.
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max.
I know. Fat shaming? he might really be a former member of the Toy Mafia.
I cannot wait.
Alright, let's talk to the president.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
Let's
We're
just
ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
What's a guy gotta do to
"What's a guy
get a drink
gotta do to
around
get a
here?
drink around here?"
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
No wizard resist.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar. Ew.
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
Where's the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go. That was fun.
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Hello, Mr. President.
You've been
You've
hypnotized?
Hypnotized, Mr. President. For the good of America, you have to snap out of it.
Poppycock, I'm still as sharp as a vegetarian piranha's tooth.
He's madder than a Mongol with saddle rash and a yak blood allergy.
Diplomacy's not working, Sam. I'll get the brass knuckles.
Keep up the good work, Mr. President.
You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
Well, we made Wizard relapse, but now we're alone with the president. And as Zach points out, there's only one way to fix hypnotism. Well, if I can... There we go. All right. We're not doing this to hurt the president. We're doing this to snap him out of hypnotism. Remember this.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly
Nobody
eyes.
saw that, right?
But silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did
Yeah.
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It
Don't
was a
word it
deep
like
tissue
that.
Massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys.
Oof.
Didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything
Sam
you're
did it.
saying.
it's time for a leader the people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise? Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by 2 mysterious interpreters. But turn
Not me.
to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it!
What's that? Uh-huh.
Sam did it!
Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
Oh, hey, the president's severed head.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those 2 heads confused.
What's on the flyer?
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Hey, Chuckles! Why are you writing Abraham Lincoln?
He's too busy talking with his candidate. Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion.
I don't know
of
what
key
Abraham
issues.
stands for these
Followed
days.
by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
Looks like he's mostly standing on the lawn.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh no, you didn't! You ain't all that!
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
In favor of slavery.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
This time around, Abraham is in favor of slavery. Only in the hypnotic mind control sense. Let's see. Let's talk about the issues. Where do you stand on religion in schools?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
What about your
How
tax
would you
plan?
describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
How about toxic
How do you
waste?
plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And
I didn't
Lincoln
take a
is once
giant
again
statue of
using his
Abraham Lincoln to be
trusted
such a
campaign
coward
slogan,
with the
which is pleasing
debate.
the crowd, but having no effect on his poll ratings.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max. We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
We have campaign cue cards or anything. Needs different answers. I did see some cue cards in the back, so maybe we could do some with those. Let's hear your
Mr.
prepared
Lincoln,
statement.
The networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time.
Don't let Mac give his prepared
Abraham
statement.
Lincoln am that man.
Both of you to assume
The
Max
time
has a
to act
prepared statement.
is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Let's see what he's got to say.
Greetings, miserable proles.
I'm here to save the country.
Your day of reckoning is at hand.
Came from this. This game somehow is predicting the future. I don't know how they're doing it. I did not think Sam and Max influenced the 2020 so much.
This election
Let's roll up
reminds
the
me of a droll
joke.
story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day.
Okay.
Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
I believe in global community.
I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
That's going to raise the poll numbers. How about return to
I want
prosperity?
to see a return to the prosperity of the America we once knew. A chicken in every pot, and vice versa.
Happier
If
time.
elected, I promise a return to a happier time in America's past. The days when giant thunder lizards marched over the fern-covered marshes of the Midwest, preying on the upstart mammals.
I mean, I think you'd get my vote. How about
I'm
the
a
one for
uniter,
candidate?
not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
Let's see what happens if it stalls for time. Nice.
I have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe
Nice.
that by working together, we can make that dream a reality.
He's got some good points. Here we go. We have nothing to fear but fear
We
itself.
have nothing to fear but fear itself. And the chupacabra, Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all. That is all. Stay frosty, America.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
No. He's got a point. What do the cue cards say?
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Oh, wait, hang on, I can switch. What does that say?
Two wrongs don't make a right. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
We put on free home delivery.
Free home delivery.
Let's hear a prepared statement.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries
so it's not
to
that
come.
one.
Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
How do you solve the problem
How
of
do you
toxic
plan
waste?
to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
All right, we got Lincoln at 60. We're at 39, and Nader's got the 1%. So I'm assuming I just have to figure out how to get his numbers down a bit more. Oh, can I do
Hi,
something?
America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
All right. So looks like we're gonna. What's Lincoln's tax plan? Let's see.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Oh, hang
That's
on.
enough for now. Time out. Max has to visit the little candidate's room.
I think I
I'm
know.
drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
Yes, to give me all you got. All right.
Give me all you got. Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters
All right, here
your
we go.
stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Describe your
How
tax
would you
plan.
describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Lincoln's down to 50. We're still at 39, and Nader is up to 11. We're getting there. All right, so we just got to figure out some of the rest and possibly find another flyer. For now, though, it's probably a good time to call it quits, and we'll continue our battle against the giant President Lincoln another day. Maybe Sybil can help. That's true. We still need to get her and use the dating, use her dating abilities. So that... We'll check in on her next time we play the game. But so far, we're doing all right. We got to the White House. we, some malicious interpreters knocked the head off the president, who turned out to be a dummy, and now we have to run a race against the giant statue of Abraham Lincoln. Guess this president didn't have a vice president, because now we're running against Abraham Lincoln. We knocked down his poll numbers. I managed to raise Nader's up a little. So next time we play, we'll see if we can get them a little lower. So we can get Max as the president of the United States. And this is all because we didn't get to enjoy President Paul of the Jimmy Neutron Company. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today. I plan to be doing another stream on Saturday. Now, normally I do them starting at 6 on Saturday, but for this Saturday, I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to be starting at 3 and going to about 5-ish, and I'll be playing a game I haven't played on here before. And hopefully, I hope to see you all here, and you can comment in the chat on Saturday. Because this game is I'm gonna give you some of the power to make my choices for me. But that's gonna be in a few days. For now, though, we're going to call it quits. And we'll see if we can defeat the giant President Lincoln the next time we play the game. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope to see you Saturday. And remember, if there's ever a time, see you then. I look forward to seeing you guys then. And remember, if there's ever a time you try to knock a president out from his hypnosis, check on Saturday for his. Yep, it'll be a special B-Day stream with a game I've been hoping to play, and hopefully you guys will have the power to choose where the story goes. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you Saturday. And remember, if you try to knock some sense into the president, yep, it will be a birthday stream. We'll see you then. And remember, if you ever try to knock some sense into the president because you think they've been hypnotized, and turns out you knock off their head because they're nothing more than a dummy, always make sure you go with the best excuse ever. Sam did it!